Hey Gemini, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your end of the month reading for March. This is a new season for me, or new series for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm kind of just having fun with this format. We're just kind of playing with it. So I hope you guys enjoy it as well. This is going to be a general reading for all Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Oh, excuse me. If you don't know the signs for all your planets, you can totally get all that info for free online. You can head to Astrolab or astrologycafe.com and have a free natal chart done. Just put in your information, it tells you everything you need to know. Just some house rules out of the way. My only ask really of all of you is that because these readings are general, take them as they resonate. Do not try to force them. You may resonate with the whole reading. There may only be bits and pieces that you kind of pull from. If that's the case, that is okay. If you have to fudge too many details to make something fit, that message just wasn't meant for you. So again, take it as it resonates. That's kind of why I do encourage you guys to watch the videos for all your signs. Your message may not just come through your sun. You may get a bit from the sun, you may also get some from your moon. I always encourage sun and rising. I think those are the most important. I always watch those videos for myself. So just sharing that. But again, there's really no wrong way. So if you're drawn to watch a certain movie, go for it. You can also cross-watch as well and kind of see, if you want to check in on how your partner's doing, you can kind of see what's going on for them. Yeah, so again, take it as it resonates and fit it in how you need to. All right, so format for this reading, I have some tarot cards, I have an oracle deck. We are going to pull some. Normally I have, if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Normally I have the camera facing the cards. I always get asked why I don't show my face so much, so I was like, okay, we'll switch it around. We'll do things a little differently today. So I'm gonna, as I pull them, I'll have it up, and then, okay, you guys got a little jumper, so we will start with that. At the end, we'll flip it down so you can see everything. All right. If you are returning, so my idea for this series is really just kind of like an end of month wrap up. So what are we kind of closing out as we move into Aries season to kind of get us ready for this new, kind of astrological calendar year. So actually, let's start with the jumper. So you guys had the Princess of Wands jump out. This is actually super exciting. So Princess of Wands, again, is that, divine spark. It's that desire, that drive, that first kind of like initiation that kind of gets us running, especially something, a little project that's really fueled by desire and passion, something that we're really excited about, that allows us to create and express. So I actually love that we're starting out with this guy. So having this guy jump out the way it did makes me think that you guys are off to kind of a fresh new start, or maybe you're starting a new creative project, a new passion project of yours. Excuse me. I almost want to say that this is something that you've kind of had in the works, Gemini, or something you've been dreaming of. I almost see this as something like coming out of the ethereal and you're now making it physical. You're putting some energy into creating something, which I think is super, super beautiful. I'm also getting, for some of you, this could be really passionate. So this could be about maybe a new partner coming in, someone who's really passionate and action oriented and really wants to be with you and do things and try new things, adventure. So this could be a new passionate energy coming in for you, or that you're now expressing if you're, with someone new or kind of trying something out, dating someone. I like this. Next card out, the High Priestess. So this is all about your intuition, all about your inner guidance. Kind of listening to that higher self, that inner voice you have. I'm also getting this idea of like some secret knowledge. There's some secret understanding that you're kind of working through. Sorry if you could hear that car going by. I'm definitely getting that you guys, I want to say it's like you guys are getting some like secret understanding, some secret info. And I'm kind of saying that because of this, like, sorry about the glare from the camera. but this kind of like beam of light that's coming through like the top of this, you know, I always see this card, she's in like some underground temple. But I feel like this like little beam, it's kind of like some download coming down to you, you know, that's giving you a new understanding or a deeper understanding. And even her mouth, like you can't really see her mouth, it's kind of covered up, you know, so this isn't something that's being spoken, this is something that's, you're just kind of receiving through messages. So strong intuitive hits this month. I just kind of feel like this energy is like, it's like putting all the pieces together. Like you're just getting these like instructions on how to make something work, how to like bring it all together. And I say that, and then you get the 3 of Cups. So strong reunion card. For those of you who are single, my little single Geminis, and I was talking about this new relationship, this is a card of reunion and celebration and rejoicing. So there definitely could be, you know, some new passion coming into your life, or coming even coming back into your life. And it will be cause for celebration. It will be something that really lights you up. Look at that. So you got another princess. So a little different princess. You guys got the Princess of Pentacles. This is, so if you're one of my regular subscribers, you know what I'm about to say. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to this description. But this is I call it my dirt card. Not that I don't love this princess. Princess of Pentacles she's special in her own way. But I call it my dirt card because Princess of Pentacles is kind of like nothing. Like she's literally the dirt. But from this nothing comes everything. You know, you can look at a patch of dirt knowing there's a seed planted in there, but you don't know what that seed is going to become. Could be some mighty tree, could be a little fruit tree, could be a bush, could be a grass, could be a flower. Like you don't know. Like anything can come from this. So to me, that's really telling me that this new beginning, this whatever the Princess of Wands is getting started, you know, the Princess of Pentacles, the potential is unlimited. This really could grow into anything you want. It could be as big as you desire, or even bigger. Like that is a beautiful, beautiful energy. And then you have the Prince of Swords coming out right after this. So this to me is kind of how you get this started. Prince of Swords, to me, out of all of the court cards, to me the Prince of Swords is the most active. He is a doer. You know, he wants to, as a prince, he wants to get out on that quest. He wants to slay the dragon. He wants to, find the solution, understand the truth, do the quest, find the treasure. Like he is very, very active. So to me, coming up, especially with the cards you already have, to really untap the potential of this Princess of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands, it's going to require a lot of action. I almost want to say it's going to require a lot of speedy action too. You're not going to have a lot of time to kind of sit on your ass with this one, Gemini. You're going to need to get moving. Like you're going to need to get up and do something, which I don't want to say is a hard thing for you, Gemini. Like you are an air sign yourself. This carries a lot of air energy. So I don't necessarily think that's going to be a problem. I would say, let me talk about this card and then I'm going to put that in because it'll make sense. It'll make more sense together. So last card out is the 5 of Pentacles. So not the greatest card, and this isn't your outcome card by any means. But the 5 of Pentacles really talks about a solo journey, which honestly to me makes sense. So I don't see it as there's no support, there's no help, you're kind of outcasted and out on your own. That's not what this card is coming up for. But this, starting off with the Princess of Wands and knowing that it jumped out of the deck, like this is something that you personally are very connected to, very passionate about, very excited about something. I want to say it's kind of like a dream that you have had for a while. This is something you've always kind of wanted to get into the works and maybe never got off the ground, or and this is why this Prince of Swords is so powerful, or it's something you've been dreaming of but you've never really done anything with. You've never actually acted on it. This card is coming up to say you need to do something. It's never going to happen if all you do is dream, or like you do some kind of like half-assed attempt, and think it's going to turn into some full situation. No, like I feel like this card is really telling you like you're going to get out of it what you put in. This card is telling you if you put in a lot, you are going to get like triple that. But If you put in nothing, you're gonna get triple of nothing. Like, this card, so that's where I really want to push you to. And this card, you guys are normally a very social sign. You guys like to talk. You're very social. It's easy for you to connect to people. To me, this Five of Pentacles is coming up saying, since this passion project of yours is so critical and so important to you, it is up to you to get it off the ground. You may not necessarily need to, I feel like part of you wants to do this with another person. So you have a buddy, you have a comrade in this with you. That's not the answer this time. This is your baby, this is your passion. You need to be the one to drive it. You know, no one else can drive it for you. Will you have support along the way? Of course. Like, no one ever does something, you know, this big on their own. But the key is, you can't wait for a partner to come in. You just need to start. As you go, there will be support and help in forms when you need it. I don't necessarily think you'll find a partner right away, but support will be there. So that, don't worry about. But you really need to own this project, and you need to drive it forward and just, like, grab the bull by the horns, so to speak, is really what I want to say. You know, like, you're the cowboy, you're the one riding the horse. You know, you may find some stable hands along the way, but you are the cowboy. Like, own it and do it. Like, just do it. All right, we're gonna pull an oracle card, we'll talk about it, and then I will tilt you guys down so you can see everything, all right? Ooh, okay, gotcha. Love it. So you guys got the purity card, the snow moon. You know, I just feel freedom with this card for you guys. You know, I think of the snow moon and it's just blank. It's just white. It's all open. You know, it's like in winter when the snow falls, everything gets blanketed in white. Everything gets like a clearing. You know, to me, that's really what this kind of Page of Pentacles is saying. Like, the world is open. Nothing has been written on this page yet. What do you want to write? It is completely wide open for you. You know, even I feel like this cover, you know, I get it's the ground, but it's like a blanket that's over this figure's eyes. I feel like this wind is blowing this cover off. We're trying to uncover what's underneath. We're trying to uncover this dream, this secret. Whatever this fresh start is for you. We're breaking through that snow. We're breaking through this blank slate so we can actually grow something. You can kind of see there's some trees popping up. She's even holding some grasses, little branches in her hand. Like, there is life there underneath the snow. We're trying to uncover it. But literally, the potential is there. I love that you even have a full moon in this card as well. I'm filming this on the 18th, so we have the full moon in Libra in 2 days. So great time to kind of open up and set some new intentions. Normally the full moon is about releasing, doesn't have to be. You know, where there's an ending, there is also a beginning. So even though we're talking about releasing, doesn't mean we can't talk about some new things starting as well. There is a wide open canvas for you to paint on, Gemini. These cards are really telling you, get out your brushes, get out your paints, and start. Just start. Stop planning. Stop planning. Just do at this point. Just do. Like, just do. I want you to fill this. I want you to fill this whole canvas up. All right. Purity could have even been coming up. We talked about the new moon, so it could be about releasing, you know, any beliefs or fears, especially fears that you have that maybe kept you from acting, because they're not helping you. Right now, we need you to act. So anything that is keeping you from doing that, release it, let it go, so you can be pure. And even that purity makes me think of this card as well. This is like full air energy. All the princes carry a little bit of air, but this is the Prince of Swords, so it's like air with air. You know, this is purely you. You are also an air sign. So the idea of purity also coming through there, just being pure force and going and living in your passion in an authentic way. Like, oh, just do, Gemini, just do. All right, we're gonna turn the camera down so you can see all the cards. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Hey Gemini, welcome back. So here is your reading as we close out March and Pisces season. So again, This new passion project, this idea for you to create and express, we're finally taking out of the ethereal into the physical. Understanding how we can do that, what's driving us, what your motivations are, what's truly nourishing your soul, why is this so important? And then rejoicing, celebrating. This could be some type of connection, this could be, the opportunity, this could even just be this message bringing you joy and excitement and passion. But something is coming. There could even be a reunion. Again, I talked about this possibly being a relationship. A reunion with someone worth celebrating and something long lasting. And then we're talking about potential. So it could be the potential in this relationship, the potential in this new project, this new endeavor, growing and becoming pretty much anything you want it to be based on the effort and the action you put into it. This idea you need to get out and start doing something about it. And doing something on your own. Don't necessarily wait for someone to come in and help you. Just get started, get the ball rolling. This is going to be your baby. This is your passion project. You are the best person to do it. We're not waiting for someone to take over for us, all right? And then our kind of main summary, purity, authentic, clearing out the things that held you back, letting it go. And then again, this whole idea of this blank white canvas, this whole open field that you can plant whatever you want, fill it with your dreams, getting out there and going for it. And don't forget what I said about the full moon. So maybe super significant for you. So I definitely suggest doing some clearing or some intention work on this this full moon coming up, all right? All right, my lovelies. Thank you, Gemini, for joining me for this video. Love you guys so much. Again, if you're new, I hope you subscribe and join our family here. Definitely, if you're not already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I am going to start filming the April prediction videos probably the beginning of next week. So they'll probably be up probably sometime in the middle of next week or leading up as we start to begin April. So those will be up very soon. So definitely hit the notification bell if you like this video. I want to make sure you know when your April prediction video is up. As always, again, thank you. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Grateful for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, as always. Especially your comments. That's the best part of this channel. I love getting a chance to connect with you guys. So feel free, drop questions, comments, anything in the video below. Let me know how you like this new series. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And remember, if you want to book a private session with me, all that info will be in the description box below. Send you guys lots of love as we finish March, and I will see you in April. Bye.